Chris Boswell.
On to get us started now, the kicker, Chris Boswell. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Bobcat, get it. Now, come 19, come 19. Go.
Right to the air goes Ward. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that's caught inside the 35. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Dante Thornton, 74 yards. And the Falcons will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Jason Sanders now for the extra point. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game.
Jason Sanders set
So
to
with the
kick
missed
off.
PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Well, a good-looking return set up here. And a nifty return there all the way across the 40.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
Looking to put a drive together.
50. Hey, take 26.
Working from the gun, Rodgers. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45.
Yards. That's good for us Steelers. First down. A gain of 14.
Here's Rodgers to throw.
First down.
And this one's incomplete.
Rodgers pass.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Throwing now is Rodgers. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 22-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards.
24-yard gain on the play. First down, Pittsburgh.
56, 58, jump out. Hey, 88.
Rodgers to throw once more. And that will be caught, but out of the end zone, says the field judge. It's ruled incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Take 30. Inside.
Now Rodgers. And in for the Steelers touchdown. Trey McBride from 21 yards away. And the Steelers are an extra point away from capturing the lead. Chris Boswell now for the extra point. It's up and good, so they go the conservative route instead, and it gets them a 7-6 lead here in the opening quarter.
Chris Boswell to kick
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And it's a pretty good return here, so he'll get this up to the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Here's Ward. Oh, he's going to look downfield for Barkley. And this will be caught at the 30. It's a big play there for Atlanta. 47 yards.
And this is how you answer a touchdown at the other end. You come out throwing to start your own drive. And not just throwing, but pushing it down the field. And they come up with a big play as they try to answer back with a score of their own.
Ward. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give them a short yardage situation here for second down.
At the Steelers' 15-yard line.
Throwing is Ward. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
Nice job escaping the pocket. And, boy, he took the shot downfield towards the end zone, didn't he? Trying to go for 6. It just wasn't there against that coverage. They were ready to prevent the big play.
They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1.
Come on. Back to 60. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
They'll try to run forward with Barkley. And he's going to have the Falcons first down. At least it would appear that way. He didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Throwing now, Ward. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down.
A loss of 7. Brings up 2nd and 17. At the Steelers' 21-yard line.
And they just did not get the snap away in time. Penalty accepted, and that pushes him back 5. Out of the gun, Ward. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
And the Steelers signal for another timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
18 Cardinal. Mustang 19.
Working out of the gun here, Ward. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete. And I think there on the left hash mark, he's just aiming down the middle and hoping to hit it true. But this ball started right and started working away from him, and it's going to wind up wide of the mark.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
This to the sideline and over everybody, incomplete. No flags forthcoming, though. Maybe a break there. That looked like a clear throwaway to me. Now it's Rodgers. Open man of the comeback route, that's Cup. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
That's good.
Didn't they tell us in our meetings that they needed to account for him on each and every play?
You think a guy of his caliber? So how does a guy like him get that wide open?
That usually means there's a tire breakdown on what the coverage was. That everyone thought they were doing something, and they were supposed to be doing something else. But bottom line is, no matter what, you have to know where he is and cover him on every play.
Rodgers now to throw. Targeting the out route, and he completes this to Metcalf. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
First down. A 28-yard gain. First down, Steelers.
Number 50. Hey, you block over here. Hey, 88. Hey, Mike. Please.
Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on first down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
30. 26.
Here's Rodgers. Able to get this hit. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And it looks like one of the DBs has it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football, and they still find ways to knock it free.
Wow, and that is incomplete.
The offense schemed going 5 wide, trying to create a chance for the big shot, and they took it. If he comes down with that one, that's a huge offensive swing, but credit the defense with a nice play, knocking that one away.
Deputy Lions.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Now a 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Cougar 19. 60 Bobcat. Mustang 19.
Now Ward. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
This defense has passed its first two tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know that there's probably another throw coming on third down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready.
To throw is Ward. And that's going to be incomplete.
Oh, I thought he had that one, and that was nearly a big third down conversion to give this drive some life. Instead, they're on the spot and help separate the receiver from the ball.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
19 Charger, 19 Charger.
Going for it, here's Ward. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. And a failure on 4th down on the other side leads immediately to a 1st and goal. They run it. It's Charles. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now.
3-18.
Another shot here for Charles. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
And now 3rd and goal coming up, the loss on 2nd down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder, and they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them.
Touchdown! A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Steelers add 6 to their lead. So it takes them just 3 plays here to find the end zone. And you remember, of course, this was all set up by their defense.
Yeah, they got the stop on 4th down, so I imagine the offense said to their defense, thank you very much for this great starting field position. And like you said, 3 plays later, they're in the end zone.
Chris Boswell.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And able to get this out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Okay.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown, so now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25.
70 Timberwolves. 79 Broncos. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
To throw, here's Ward. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done.
A gain of 24 yards. And the Falcons, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Looking left sideline, incomplete.
Help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
A handoff to Barkley on the option.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. From the gun on third down, Ward. He's going to air one out. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
It's fourth
One
down.
first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Ready?
Now let's see how the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They'll try and throw for it with Ward. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
And the Falcons, first down.
They go back to the ground now with Barkley. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12.
At the 26-yard line.
And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
Fitzpatrick on the coverage.
We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts,
25 yards
as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
First down. First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Let's go now. Ready?
Ward operating from the gun. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Devontae Adams as the first half is winding down.
And the Falcons are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half.
There was a lot of zip on that pass, and baseball might have called that a frozen rope.
I like it when you bring the diamond into the game. I'm going back to the gridiron. Had some heat on that bad boy. Sometimes you throw a touchdown pass, and sometimes
You throw, what, a touchdown strike?
there you go. That's my man, in concert.
Okay,
The Falcons are going to leave the offense out there. They'll go for two.
The Falcons will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll try and throw for it. Goes right side. And he's got it. So they went ahead and went for two to tie the game, and it works out.
Jason Sanders set
So
to
not
kick
much
off.
time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. Back north.
Now Rodgers. And this one too low.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete.
Get 300. Get 300. Stay right.
To throw is Rodgers.
Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
Well, I think you have to forgive him just a little bit here because he's out of the pocket trying to make a play. But he rushes this throw and just wings it downfield right over the head of his wide-open receiver.
Right on up.
This time they stay on the ground. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one, and we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee Wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
Brings up second and 3.
Here's second and 3.
30-yard line.
Now Rodgers. That'll be caught by Cobb. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
To throw, it's Rodgers.
A short one here, caught by McBride.
And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. From Falcon territory now, here's first and 10 at the 41.
First down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Throwing now is Rodgers. And he's got Jamal Charles. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 23 yards on the play.
First down.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a first and 10.
Get 300. Get 300. 26.
Rodgers to throw once more. On the crossing route, complete. That's Charles. Consecutive catches for him. That good for 11.
That's good for a Steelers first down. First and goal, Pittsburgh.
319. Inside. Plant. 50. Get 300.
Now Rodgers.
On the RPO, he'll keep it himself.
And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
And down here, first and goal, if it's not there, don't force it. You've got at least 2, if not 3 more shots at it. So that's a wise move to get rid of it.
Now Rodgers going to shift him around.
They'll look to throw again. Throw left side complete. That's Charles. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. Well, they've gotten it down to the 3, but now this is third and goal.
319. On the 50. Hey, you block on the 50. Box it, box it, box it, box it. 630.
Rodgers again now. And this is going to be intercepted.
Picked up by Reek Woolen. And the Falcons are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7.
Intercepted. The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 7-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line.
They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. Throwing is Ward. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now in Atlanta. All square, 14 apiece to score as we get ready for the 4th quarter.
Got it. Ready?
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Press all 80. Trap 60. Trap 60. Go.
Here's Ward. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And they'll get him down up past the 15, just shy of the 20.
And the Falcons, 1st down.
Throwing now, Ward. Now he's going to step up and run. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Second and 10.
Let's go. Buffalo 18. Cowboy 80. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 19 Lions. 79 Broncos. Ready?
Ward. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Aqib Talib.
Well, this is something we've seen before, partner. We've seen a defense bait a rookie, pretend to leave a window open, and then the defensive back jumped it as soon as the ball was released. Big-time play. They love taking advantage of the youngsters, and in this case, it paid off well.
A field goal could get them the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal.
Look at the 8.
They'll let Charles try and get him in. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal.
At the 3-yard line.
Look at the 8. Come.
They'll try again. And he's not going too far. In fact, stopped dead in his tracks at the 3. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. This crowd doing all they can. Here's 3rd and goal. Rodgers now to throw. Got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown. Cooper Kupp from 3 yards out. And the Steelers have broken our tie and have taken a 4th quarter lead. Boswell good with the extra point. And the lead is now 21-14.
Falcons 14.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
For Pittsburgh.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. It looks like a 12-yard loss there on the first down sack. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. Here's second down.
18 Rattler.
Looking to throw. Ward. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, they need a touchdown, and here they're saying, we're not going to get it 10 yards at a time. They felt they needed to take a shot there to at least get them across the 50, but that one falls incomplete.
A big play needed, no doubt. Third and long.
Come on. Set. 6, Viking, 18. Mustang, 19. 70 Ranger, 19 tight. Sixty Maverick, go!
Back to throw. And that will be incomplete as well.
With that incompletion, reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
Here we go. This is fourth down.
Let's go now. Bronco 80.
Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left.
Right there, we can do it. Come on, guys. Let's make a play here. Yeah, man, come on.
Gotta avoid the flags defensively. Here's fourth and long.
Cowboy 80. 79 Broncos. Buffalo 18. Ready.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. The guy's man complete.
Well, he is going to have a Falcons first down. And they convert in style right there. A big play on fourth and long.
First down.
Dragon 60.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Back to throw.
That's caught by Thornton.
One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line.
Plenty of time. All three timeouts still remain. Here's first and 10 now.
He'll look to throw.
Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a nonstop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Brings up third
Back-to-back
down and
incompletions,
10.
but we know this is definitely four-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
70 Timberwolves. Come 19. Come 19.
He's back to throw. He'll try and do this himself. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's fourth down.
Partner, they've got one chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now. Has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, He needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one alive.
Ward to throw for it on fourth. Oh, he had to force it there on fourth down, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott.
The rookie was trying to push him downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn